everybody has this guy that they work with. How are ya? That's not the guy that you want to trust at work. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, it is simply welcome to my channel, guys. I am Rochelle, and we about to jump straight into this vlog because baby, the people have spoke, and y'all said y'all like the church house announcements, but to get to the vlog. So that's what we about to do. So y'all, we are about to go to HEB, which is my favorite grocery store. I could run a Kroger's real quick, but I don't want to. And plus, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I kind of live in like a different kind of part of town now. So like the Kroger I live by, it's expensive. It's exclusive and expensive, and I don't. Okay, y'all. So I got the keys. And guys, by the way, let me see some. It's 7:36, so y'all know I love y'all. It's 7:36. It's a Friday, and it's September the 16th, and I'm just now starting a new vlog. So just a second, girl. Let's grab the keys. All right, y'all. So, girl, y'all showed out for me on that last vlog. Guys, thank you so much. Like, I love y'all. Girl, y'all ran the watch time on that last vlog is crazy ridiculous. And guys, like sometimes when I be doing these vlogs, like I know like I'm funny, I'm just naturally funny, but the last vlog, it wasn't really funny. So before I put it out, I was like, man, this vlog is not that funny. I ain't tell a lot of jokes and stuff like that. Like I just wasn't in that type of mood. But girl, y'all really full with me. Y'all full with me or whatever, and I really love that. I appreciate it. And so it does make me realize, like, you know, not every vlog is gonna be funny. Not every vlog is gonna be like super goofy and all of that kind of stuff with, you know, all of the little jokes. But despite that, you guys still love me, and I love y'all back, honey. But we're gonna talk about some things in this vlog. Now listen to the head bombshell in charge. Now y'all, I know we jumped straight into this vlog, but we're gonna have a sit down and talk when we get back to the house, because I need to talk to you guys about corporate culture. Okay, so we're gonna talk about corporate culture, and I'm gonna talk to the new bombshells, the little baby bombshells that's about to get ready to go into corporate America. You know, you guys, it's, you know, we're in September. It's a lot of companies that's gonna be, girl, what is going on? I thought I heard some fighting. But anyway, so it's a lot of people that are looking for new jobs or, you know, kind of embarking on that journey. So I'm gonna give y'all some tips on how to navigate through corporate America. But anyway, let's get the cart, because y'all know I can't go to the grocery store without the cart. And guys, one of the bombshells asked me where I got this cart from. So guys, I got this cart from Amazon. As far as what I have on, girl, y'all, we real simple today because I just was not feeling it today. So I just threw on some jeans, some flip-flops. We have our Teddy Blake bag. I love this bag. And then we have on this really cute crop sweater, girl, nothing fancy. Oh Lord, it's too dark. Y'all know I'm scared of the dark. All right, y'all. So, guys, I think I'm gonna have to pull. I don't know, y'all. So listen to this. I have the person that lives not directly across from me, but kind of sort of diagonal. But anyway, when I open my door, guys, this person is they are so disgusting. Like, they always have trash outside of the apartment, and now it's like they don't have trash, but girl, it's like they got some kind of like brown liquid or whatever. Like, they left their trash out and it started leaking, and when the trash started leaking, it left this disgusting brown stain all over the ground. And it's like, bro, like, go, like, get a fucking bucket and a mop and clean that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, girl. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is contact the leasing office. Now, y'all, we do We do have a cleaning crew that comes out and they clean, you know, they clean all of the floors and stuff like that, and, you know, just keep the grounds really, really clean. But I don't feel that that's their responsibility. So they just being, I just think that that's pretty disgusting. And the fact that you okay with opening your door and having a disgusting puddle of, I don't know what the hell that is. You okay with opening your door and having that shit in front of your door? I'm not okay with that. And it's like, I did not move over here. Like, my last neighbor was really, you know, kept the grounds really gross. You know, he didn't keep things, you know, clean or whatever. And it's like, I didn't move over here to this type of area and this type of you know, building to, you know, to deal with nasty neighbors. So I'm definitely gonna report them.
I stood to the head and float. Already fed the poke. Niggas too scared to go. I couldn't like hands and soap. Get a meat, let it drag on the floor. It's a 9 on the bed that I told. Working hard, we ain't having no hope. Bitch on the man. Get it with no advance. Give my nigga a chance. Tryna see what he gon' do. He done ran up them bands. I done got me some bands too. I can drip on the ground too. Tell my hood let it down too. I can't decide. Which one call my ride? The phantom roast body is what? I made the bumpy leather watch. I put some more rocks in the watch. Made the finger to the cops.
Hey girl, so listen. We about to make some fries, okay? Let me show you. Baby, in my New Orleans accent. You hear me? Okay, y'all, look. Guys, get some of these, okay? I really need to work on looking in this darn, hold on, let me lift the camera up. Let's see. Ole do it. Aye, ole do it. Okay, yeah, that's how we want it. Y'all, get some of these fries. Y'all, please go get some of these fries. Let me tell you, they are super crispy, crunchy cut fries. Crispity and crunchity. You hear me? Okay. The reason why I'm telling you girlies to go get them is because, guys, you don't have to put any seasoning or anything on these. They already just have, you know, everything that they need. Now, if you want to add a little something to them, that's fine. I don't like to add anything to mine. Let me get some scissors. I don't like to add anything extra to my fries. But guys, I'm always like, you know, just trying to be mindful of like sodium and, you know, just little stuff like that or whatever. So I'm just gonna bake them in the oven. So I already sprayed the pan down, and I use this canola oil. So that's basically it. So I'm gonna make these as my dinner because I didn't feel like, you know, eating any fast food and stuff like that, you know, because we got, you know, we're going to a party. I'm taking out to a party tomorrow, and then we're gonna go to a baby shower on Sunday. So girl, we gonna be eating down at the baby shower because it's my best friend's, her daughter is having a baby. So yeah, girl. So yeah, we're gonna be eating a lot of delicious food this weekend. So I'm just gonna make these for tonight. And then I was thinking about frying some fish. I might just fry like one piece of fish along with this, even though I may not even okay, so y'all, I just went back over the top of the fries with this, you know, just so they can be, you know, extra crispy. And then I'm just gonna move them around the pan like this, and that's gonna be it, girl. And we're gonna put them in the oven. That's all we doing. I hope y'all ain't see my underwears, girl. Okay, let me put this back. Let me put this over here. And then I need to put this stuff up. All right, y'all, I'm back. And I'm looking like a German Shepherd. But anyway. Y'all, when I was, hold on. I'm trying to... Y'all, hold on. Let me move it. Maybe I won't feel like I look like a German Shepherd if I move Let me move the camera back. I'm weak. Y'all, I'm so weak. Y'all, when I was taking my makeup off, I guess I must have overdid it with the eyeliner today. And I ain't gonna lie, I did feel like when you like once I got to the point where the mess, you know, where the eyeliner was, I did kind of just see a little hint of German Shepherd. I was just like, and then I came back to myself. But anyway, so y'all put y'all pajamas on. Y'all put y'all pajamas on. I don't have a snack tonight because guys, I'm really full from that food I had. But y'all get y'all a snack or a drink because we about to watch hold on, let me get the remote. Let me get the moat. Okay, y'all, we about to watch Hunk for Jesus, and it's on Peacock. Guys, Peacock has a special right now where it's $1.99 a month for 12 months. And then after 12 months, it's going to cost you $5 a month. Now, I would say that I'm going to come back and give my honest review, but I feel like I might end up falling asleep. But yeah, I heard this was a pretty funny movie, so we need to laugh. So guys, pause the video and put y'all jammies on with me and get y'all a snack and a drink, and we finna watch this together, guys. All right, y'all, it's lit already, baby. They done started out ever since I can remember. I've been popping my collar. Ayy.
Ever since I can remember, I've been working these, then they better put my money in my hand.
All right, y'all. Okay, so y'all fell asleep on the movie last night, but when I woke up this morning, I finished watching it. I'm gonna tell y'all real quick because girl, we got to get out the door. We got to go get some tires and get some stuff done to the car real quick. But anyway, so the actor is Sterling K. Brown, and we have Regina Hall, the fab. Y'all, Regina Hall is 51 years old. That's a bad bitch, baby. That's a bad bitch. But anyway, I was like, damn, I didn't know Regina. Anyway, Regina Hall is bad as hell. 51. Y'all, that's the new face of the 50s. Okay. So anyway, basically, when you look at the movie, it literally feels like Regina Hall, like a Yummala Fix My Life. Y'all remember the episode of a Yummala Fix My Life when she told that lady, you sold your soul for a parking spot and a hat.
It's supposed to be like this.
But it is like this, beloved, it is. Down the river for a hat and a parking space.
And that's pretty much what it is. And so anyway, despite the fact that her husband had gotten caught up on all of these scandals, she was like, I'ma stick beside him. That's mine. So I'ma stick beside him. So she wasn't willing to leave, you know, the marriage because, you know, she wanted to be in the pulpit and she just wanted that image. But anyway, the way that it ended, it almost makes you feel like there's going to be a sequel. So yeah, that was the movie. But anyway, girl, we about to get ready to go. So guys, I just have on this really cute set. I bought this from ASOS years and years and years ago. Never had a chance to wear it, guys. This is my first time wearing this. This is something that was salvaged in the fire. It's so cute and comfy. I got the little pockets on it. Super cute little outfit with my infamous Tory Burch sandals. So the other day when I was at HEB, girl, I felt somebody like beating on my car. It felt like the police. It was the police. But some dude was beating on my car and I was like, he was like, hey. And I was like, yeah. He was like, you got a big old cut on your tire. And I was like, what? And so anyway, he was like, if you have a blowout, you ain't gonna be able to save that tire. And I'm like, I've never known a tire to be saved in a blowout. I didn't say that though. I was just thinking it. I ain't say it. But anyway, so yeah, girl. Baby, let me tell you something. One thing about it, two things for sure. Discount Tire is always gonna be busy. Girl, baby, not gas is $2.99. Baby, listen, let me tell you something. I came to my old faithful tire shop where they always, you know, they always take care of me or whatever. But I needed to get my brakes done, but they don't have the parts, so we're gonna have to come back Monday. So we're gonna come back Monday and get the brakes done, but we're getting the tires taken care of right now. And I think I'm gonna try to go get I'm gonna try to get us a nail appointment, and then we're gonna get a car wash, and then after that we're probably gonna head to the house. So girl, just a lot of errands and stuff today or whatever. So yeah, but anyway, I don't want to start rambling. So I'm gonna call y'all back. Huh? Oh, the key. All right, y'all, we back and we rolling. We ain't slept in weeks. Hey, baby. Okay, I'm just waiting for the those little like lights or whatever. You know how when you get your tires changed or when the tire pressure is low, those lights are on. I'm just waiting for those to go out. Girl, we was able to get us a nail appointment, but it is hot out here. You hear me? So it is hot. I need to go get like some water or something. Girl, let me wait for this car. Now y'all know I don't be knowing how to drive good. Baby, y'all, I didn't really learn how to drive like you guys probably did, like your mom or your dad. Okay, the light is out, baby. Yes, the light is out, because baby, this dashboard was starting to look like a motherfucking Christmas tree. You hear me? And anytime your dash is starting to look like a Christmas tree, that's never good. So the lights are out, that means we good. Okay, so y'all, I didn't learn how to drive like you guys did. Like y'all mom and them or y'all dad or parents probably sent y'all to driving school, but I learned how to drive the thug way. And the thug way of learning how to drive is your friend have a car and then she just be like, drive. And you be like, I don't know how, and then you just get in the driver's seat and she just be like, okay, this thing right here, this supposed to be like this. The guys, that's how I learned how to drive. And then so my friend who moved to DC, she taught me how to drive. So I had two people that taught me how to drive. One of my dearest friend, she moved to DC, and my other dearest friend, unfortunately, guys, she passed away, and I loved her so much. Like, guys, not only did she like teach me how to drive, she really like kind of got the ball rolling with teaching me, like, you know, eating healthy and getting in the gym. And she was really the first person that I knew that was really into a healthier lifestyle, but unfortunately she passed away. But yeah, girls, so they both would just like take turns to teach me how to drive. And then when I learned how to drive a stick shift, it was another friend of mine. And guys, these were all co-workers. So like all of these girls were great co-workers that I met working in a call center. Guys, y'all, to my bombshells that work in a call center, some of the friends are, I'm gonna say this, for me, most of the friends that I made in a call center, guys, we are still friends to this day. To this day. I'm just, yes, girl, y'all know I ain't used to seeing nobody find it or whatever. It was a quick little flash though. But yeah, I think what we're about to do now is have a Rock's Random Thoughts. Roll that beautiful beam footage, Rock. All right. So this is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about two words. I want to talk about the word let and the word make. So follow me now. Let and make. Guys, bombshells, to all of my bombshells out there that provide some type of service, whether it be a service where you help people with their resumes, you know, you provide a catering service, you do hair, y'all weigh in any kind of service. It's not exclusive to those services, but not even something that you offer professionally. It's just something people perceive you as being good at. Have you guys ever had a situation where someone contacted you and said to you that they were gonna let you do their hair, or they're gonna make you cook them something? I'm gonna tell you something about me right now. Don't be like, oh, I was gonna let you do my hair. Like I'm some fucking oafing for the last 30 years and now I'm finally getting my life together and now you letting me do your hair as a favor. You're letting me do your hair as a favor. I was gonna let you do this or let you do that. Or make. Like I know one girl, she was like, well, I'm just gonna make her cook something. And I said, you're gonna make her cook something? Like, how you gonna make somebody cook something or let somebody cook something? Someone reached out to me, and the way that they contacted me was literally like they were doing me a favor. And I'm just like, they never asked if I was busy. They never asked what I had planned for the day. They just contacted me on some, oh, I was gonna let you do this. I'm gonna be here at this location at this time. I'm just like, wait a minute. So you want, first of all, you didn't properly ask. You said you was gonna let me do this thing for you. Let me do something for you. Cause you're the boss, obviously. You the queen, you the boss. And not only you was gonna let me do it for you, you're gonna inconvenience me and have me come to you. Girl, so I'm just like, that's not how you ask for anything. Not for me. You ain't gonna get nowhere. You gonna get nowhere fast with me, with those word choices. But anyway, y'all know I can raise, baby. One thing about this Capricorn, baby, I can raise some hell. Baby, I know how to raise some hell. You hear me? So anyway, I don't know. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about people letting y'all and letting y'all do stuff for them and making y'all do stuff for them. Tell me how y'all feel about that. But anyway, we at the Goodwill, so we're about to see so guys, we're gonna see if we can do this challenge. So the challenge is, what can we get under $50 in 45 minutes at the Goodwill?
Federico Fellini in the flesh, Sergio Cicchini inside his mesh. Bitch, I've been bracking since the 80s. Google me, baby, you crazy. 89 in London, pulling bins up. Type it in, Google's your friend, bruh. 14-year drug dealer and still counting. Who deserves the medal of freedom is my accountant. He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. IRS shoulda had the townhouses surrounded. Thanks to the lawyers, marbled the foyer, tore the floor up, yeah, that's for the koi fish. We been dining on oysters. Walk through the garage, it's like multiple choices. I told him pull a Royce up. I'm getting ghosts, I'm hearing noises. I think it's the boys, but I've been banking the Deutsch. We got storefronts, we got employee stubs. We've been opening studios and 40/40s up. The paper trail is gorgeous. Cases we bury some before a reasonable doubt drop.
We're getting ready to go to a party. We're gonna go to a party. But I don't have that long, but I at least wanted to kind of come and show you guys some of the products that I use when I'm doing my makeup. So for me, I like to moisturize. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put a little bit of this Clinique moisturizer on my face, and this is for dramatically different moisturizing lotion. So I'm just gonna do a little bit, not too much, because I am an oily girl, but I still like to moisturize. The next thing I like to do is do my foundation. I use different foundations depending on the occasion. Tonight we're gonna use the Born This Way, let's see here, Born This Way 24-hour foundation. So we're using this tonight, and we're using this one tonight because it's a little bit darker. Now this one is a shade darker than my skin. This is in Warm Sand, guys. So technically I should be using the foundation in Cookie, but I don't want it. I wanted to get a foundation that's a little bit darker than my skin because I like when my concealer kind of just pops, you know. So when you go a little bit darker on your foundation, it makes the concealer look a little bit lighter. What I found is when I have a concealer that's too light, it actually ends up looking really ashy. And I don't like that. I don't like that look. So I just came up with the idea to just go a little darker. So I'm gonna drag this foundation down a little bit further, and that is because we're wearing a dress that's, you know, pretty, it's kind of low cut. So if I bring the foundation down a little bit more, it won't really make a big difference. But I just wanted to have that really good blend. I do prefer to apply my foundation with a kabuki brush. And I like the brushes to be wide because it does spread the foundation out a little bit more evenly. All right, so that's as much as we're gonna do as far as the foundation is concerned. Next thing I like to do is apply my concealer. We're using the Too Faced concealer, the Born This Way concealer in Cookie. So we're gonna do that. Now guys, because my eyes are super small, I like to apply my concealer directly at my waterline to make my eyes look a little bit more, bigger, okay? Now, we're gonna move on to the eyelashes. So, I'm sorry, the eyebrows. I get so many questions about my eyebrows. So guys, let me give you the magic trick of the eyebrows. Guys, literally, this is the trick. So guys, this is the Mercier powder in golden or gold. Let me see. Yeah, gold. I'll link this below. And then this is the e.l.f. pencil. I want to say this is in coffee or dark brown. $2 for this. Guys, this is literally the trick. First step is to get like a sponge. So I'm using this makeup sponge. It's not wet. The next thing I like to do is take some of the powder and I just tap it on a flat surface, okay? So that's the next step. The step I use after that, I literally take the powder, I put it directly on my brows. Well, the brows that I have, my brows are very light and very sparse, but that's okay. So I like to do that. And y'all, this don't have to be neat because we're gonna actually go in and fix this. So I do that. And the reason why I do that is because number one, I'm very, very oily. So this stops, you know, kind of controls the oil on my brow area. And then number two, it helps the brow pencil adhere to the hairs better. So then I just follow the natural line. And I don't draw one straight line. I just literally just kind of do, not small strokes, not big strokes, but medium strokes. And then I try to concentrate right when we get here because that's going to be the focus of the arch. So then I have that drawn on, and then I go on the top like this. So I go on the top, and then I just connect. And again, if it's not perfect, don't worry about it because we're gonna fix that with some concealer. Once I do that, I go in the middle. Now I apply more pressure towards the end of the brow because I like my brows to be a little dark. I like them to start off light in the front and then dark towards the back. So I'm just lightly drawing the pencil strokes on here. And don't worry if this is a little bit too light because we can too dark because we're gonna go in and fix that. All right, so that's the first brow, okay? Now, I'm not particularly crazy about the shape, but that's okay. All right, so we're gonna do the next one and it's the same thing. So light, medium strokes just to get the shape. Okay. So light, medium strokes, a light, medium stroke here. And then we just fill the middle of this brow in. And then that's it. And then we work our way towards the front. All right. Now, I really love this brow. Now, guys, your brows are sisters. They are not twins, okay? So that means that they do not have to be perfect. I actually like this one a lot better. Okay, now we're gonna go in with a very fine brush. The brush looks like this, and then we're gonna go in with some of our concealer, okay? So what I like to do, so I don't overdo it, I like to put a dot here, a dot here, a dot here, and a dot here. Okay, and so then I take the brush and I just slowly start carving out the brow like this. Okay, so you're gonna slowly carve it out, and this is gonna help you get a more defined shape. I like to take my concealer and move it all the way down my lid, okay? And now I go to the top and I just work off of the little part of the concealer that I put on the top. All right, so Now this is, you see the shape kind of developing here. And don't worry if this is lighter. You're gonna just drag it out. And then what I like to do on this part is take the sponge and I just like to, you know, kind of press everything in and just blend it in. Okay. So, all right. So I like to do it like that. I like to go in with a smaller, more defining brush. So something with a tip like this. And I just like to kind of come and you know, kind of just define the brow just a little bit more. Now, I do not have any product on this brush. I'm just using it because I just feel like the tip of it defines it a little bit more. All right. So now I'm going to go in with the sponge and just try to clean up the excess or additional foundation. This is the part where I wet the brush a little bit, or the sponge. So this is where I wet my sponge. And then I start to go in just at the beginning. This is how I get that very sparse. This is where I get the gradient look. So you always want your brows to look lighter here and fade to darker. That gives it a more defined look. And I just like the look better. Now you don't have to, I don't want you guys to feel like that's law, because that's not law. That's just how I like mine to look. Oh girl, the darn battery died. Okay, so now that we have our brows pretty much close to the way that we want them, I'm gonna do my shadow. So I don't really do shadow, I just like to do like a bronzer. Hold on, let me lift this up a little bit, cause yeah, I don't like how that, okay. So I like to do a bronzer. So I'm using this Estee Lauder powder. And this is in 6C1 and it's called Rich Cocoa. I purchased this at the CCO when I went and purchased makeup a couple of months ago. Okay, so what I'm doing now is just going in on this part of my lid. Now guys, I don't really do a lot when it comes to like I said, with eyeshadow. I just like my stuff to be super pretty and natural. Now sometimes when I want to go a little bit more dramatic, I'll go just a little bit darker, like right up in here, and then I'll do a dark lid. So we're gonna do a dark lid. And then guys, also another little trick, if you get like makeup right here, don't worry about that, because that really you can always go in and clean that up. Now what I also like to do is just take my powder and drag it down my nose, and I'm going to show you guys how to clean that up. But that's also my way of having my contour blended into my shadow. Now a lot of the girls, they blend theirs in this way, so we'll try that tonight, girl, because if it don't come out right, we can always clean it up. But we'll just blend it in this way. Oh, I actually like that. That's pretty. I like it. Okay. All right. So y'all, this is as good as it's gonna get with this eyeshadow. You hear me? So now what I like to do is to darken my lid, I like to use a darker foundation. Guys, this is a Lancome. And I'm not really sure what color this is, but this is just a darker foundation. So what I do so I don't overdo it, I pump a little bit in the actual cap, and then I just kind of so I just take my brush and I just tap it a little bit while it's inside of the cap, and then I just go on my lid and I just brush it on, and then I do the other one. Now guys, we're gonna be wearing lashes tonight and a dark black eyeliner, but I still like to have that I still like to have my lid a little bit dark, because I just think that it enhances the shape of my eye. Now I'm gonna go in and wet my sponge a little bit more, because I'm now gonna blend out I'm gonna let the foundation dry on my lid, and then I'm gonna just blend out the concealer under my eye. Okay, so I'm just blending it out like that. And you can actually drag it a little further out, because you know, it kind of gives your eyes that really pretty slant. I love that, like that really pretty slant. Again, depending on your eye shape, I like that a lot. I think it looks so pretty. Okay, so now I'm just gonna blend it out on my nose and right here, and then I'm just gonna kind of drag this across right here. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm just gonna go in just a little bit more right here and kind of move some of the product up a little bit. Yeah. And guys, I am no makeup expert. I just know like how I like my my makeup to look. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with a little bit of the powder, and that's just to kind of get some of that oil off. And so this is the part where we're gonna just concentrate right here on the nose area where we put the foundation, where you know where we put the bronzer and made it darker, so that way it kind of just cleans up the contour a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with Cocoa, and this is where I'm gonna kind of just do a light contour on my forehead. Now I'm gonna kind of bring it down just a little bit, not too much, but just down a little bit, and then right here. All right, I'm also gonna add some right here. I like to kind of just blend it in really, really good. And then we're gonna go over it with the sponge, okay? So now I'm going in with the sponge, and this is just to kind of lighten it up. All right. Okay, perfect. So now guys, I'm gonna line my eyes. This is a e.l.f. black eyeliner. So I like to eye my eyes, my lid, and that's the only thing that I do. I do like to line my lid before I put on my eyelashes. Now, because I'm not an eyelash expert, I do use the duo glue in the clear, because when it dries clear. When I tried to use the black one, because I'm not like perfect at putting on my lashes, girl, y'all, it would be leaving all that, girl, it would be leaving like that black line and stuff all on my, you know, on my eye. And then too, oh, I forgot to tell y'all this, I have hooded eyes, by the way. So yeah, and so it would just leave the black, and it would get on my eyeshadow and stuff, and it would mess it up. So y'all, I use this one, the duo glue. Now girl, be careful, because once you use it enough times, this mug stops closing, but that's okay. Always purchase a book of lashes. This is this is a book of lashes, well, what I call a book of lashes. Guys, I purchased these lashes from Amazon. I'm gonna link these below, but I'm gonna put on a little bit of pink. I love pink blush. It just makes you look, it just makes you look so like, it makes you look so soft and girly, like a little baby, and I love it. It's pretty. It looks pretty. So yeah, I love it. Okay. So girl, this now if y'all get this right here, this shit right here, I love it. But it does kind of take a while to dry, but that's okay. So guys, here's the next step, all right? So the next step is, this is how I make my eyes pop. This is a Laura Mercier, and this is Gilded Honey. I'm sorry, this is Laura Geller. Gilded Honey, these are like drops. You guys can purchase this from Amazon, and I think it's like $10. But this is what I like to do to line my bottom lid. So I just put a little bit on there, but I do it really, really slow because I do a couple of layers. So, and then I just kind of go in like dots. I don't just put it on there all at one time because I don't want it to get all over the place. I did this eye. I'm gonna do a little bit more, and then I'm gonna do this eye, and I may come back and do one more coat. All right, so now we're gonna let that dry, and then y'all, that's pretty much it. We're gonna let that dry, and we're gonna apply our lashes. So with the lashes, what I like to do, let me just take this one out because we're gonna wear this pair. Okay, so guys, when you start adding your glue, put more at the beginning, because it'll be feeling like the corner of the lash would be the thing that be coming off first, and that's crazy to me. So I'm actually gonna go really, really heavy on the corner of the lash. And then for my newbies who don't wear lashes, girl, a little trick that I learned, because again, I'm still becoming a lash, you know, like a lash perfectionist, or you know, becoming really, really good at applying lashes. Girl, let the glue just put the lash down and let it dry a little bit, and then come back and put it on. So that's my tactic to, you know, getting the lash exactly where I want it. And so I'm just trying to put like a lot of glue on the ends, and that way we know that the lash is gonna be secured. All right, guys, so it's been a few minutes, and so now we're gonna put our lashes on. Girl, now y'all can do this with tweezers, but I don't have time today. I'm literally just gonna get as close as I can to the mirror, and I'm gonna take the lash and literally stick it on the top of my actual lashes. But I'm gonna focus on the corner because normally that's what be lifting up. And then that's it. And then I'm just gonna push it in, and it literally stuck immediately because we kind of let it get a little bit tacky, as they say. All right, and I'm gonna be honest, girl, I'm gonna go over mine with some mascara. Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna use this lip gloss. This is like Lip Injection by Too Faced, and we're gonna put this on. Now, I said I wanted a soft pink lip, but this is a little pinker than I wanted. So let me see if I can tone it down with this pink. All right, y'all, so this is the final look. And then I need to put my shoes on. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna show y'all my dress in a minute. I'm wearing these really cute Jennifer Lopez shoes that I purchased from DSW. Got them on sale for about $40. So cute. No, they were about $50. They were super cute and not too uncomfortable. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of that. Baby got them lips feeling good. Okay, let me put my other one on. Oh my gosh, I feel so pretty. All right. Ooh, yes. Okay, girl. So let me show y'all the outfit. All right, guys, so we're wearing this really gorgeous dress from ASOS. I got this on sale. They had a 50% off sale. I will try to link this dress below. Hopefully they'll still have some in stock, but I absolutely love it. It's just ruched up the front, and it's also ruched down the back as well. So yeah, and then as far as let me see if this is a better, there we go. As far as earrings, we're just wearing these really cute earrings that I purchased from Harwin. Y'all know, y'all have heard me talk about Harwin 1,000 times. And then, guys, we're just gonna wear the infamous Teddy Blake bag. You guys know I love this bag. And so, yeah, but anyway, girl, let me get my keys and stuff. In fact, let me do this. Let me put all of my stuff in my purse. Cause, you know, and then I'm gonna record some of the party. It's gonna be on my phone. And then we're just gonna go for a little while because I have another thing for tomorrow. So yeah. All right, so okay. Girl, the phone only on we only have 27% battery, but whatever. Hold on, girl. Let me turn this ring light off. Okay. Turn the ring light off and all these other lights. And baby, we gotta get this house together. We gotta get this house together because y'all know I'm gonna leave this light on though, so when we come back, I'll leave the hallway or the bathroom light on. But anyway, okay, girl, I'm rambling. All right, y'all, I'll see you guys when we get to the party.
You go bow for the result, nothing to discuss, cause I think we know my fault and without any doubt, I'm on me, I be a doctor. I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl, it's out, I'm a mind that's really dark, I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy and I know that devil. Like the Baba Frayo, ayo, don't cry, yo. And if you go and shadow, and if you go and shadow, and if you go and shadow, 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 and if you go and shadow, shadow, and if you go and shadow, and if you go and shadow, shadow. I dey Port Harcourt when them kill Soboma. I dey try to buy moto, one Toyota Corolla. My feelings been they swing like Django Lover. Feelings been they swing like Django Lover. Now you crash your Ferrari for Lucky Bona. That's what you make with that.
All right, y'all, I'm home. And I just got one question. Y'all. Y'all. Why was I looking like Jay-Z in some of my pictures tonight? Okay, good night. We are getting ready to go to a baby shower. So we're going to my best friend's daughter's baby shower. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I have on. I just have on these pants. I purchased these from the thrift store, girl, probably almost a year ago. And then this top, I purchased that from the thrift store as well. So guys, this outfit was probably like $6. And then I have on my really cute, comfortable Jennifer Lopez strappy heel. I liked it because the cork actually kind of plays well off of the, you know, the tan colors in the pants. So nothing fancy. We're just gonna wear this, and then let me take some Aleve. Hold on, girl. I need to take me some Aleve because, baby, it's the cramps for me. I feel like I have not sat down and talked to y'all the entire vlog. So let's get caught up. Number one, the thrift store challenge. We went over budget by like $1.40. So, but for $50 or $51, we got 3 blazers, well, 2 blazers, 1 Zora trench coat, and we got that really cute purse. Now I don't know if that's a purse, but we're gonna carry it as a purse. And then we got this screen that you guys see behind me. So guys, we're gonna be doing a do-it-yourself project, and this is gonna be for the art in the hallway. So this screen was only $9.99, but we're gonna convert that. So yeah, girl, we got all of that done. And then I'm trying to pay attention to these directions so I don't pass up, y'all don't pass anything up or whatever. Y'all, I'm trying to pay attention. Y'all know I don't know how to get nowhere. 450 feet. 450 feet, baby. But y'all, look, listen. Y'all, we need to give ourselves, as women, as black women and women of color, we need to give ourselves a round of applause. I was watching Erica De Niro TV, and I was watching one of her vlogs. One of her, you know, car chats. And she was saying in her car chat that, you know, she had kind of got into like a little bit of a debate with some guy on Twitter, you know, and he was just trying to make it seem like, you know, black women were single and they were unwanted, and, you know, and they overvalue marriage. And she was saying like the only women, and this is not just exclusively the black women, the only women that overvalue marriage are the ones that you should feel sorry for. You need to understand that a lot of women out here no longer overvalue marriage. That's not the direction that they're trying to go in. But she was also saying like, you know, he was trying to shame single mothers and single black women. And she was like, yeah, that shit could have worked back in the day. She was like, yeah, that could have worked back in the day before, you know, when black women, they had the trope, we had the trope of being welfare queens and shit like that. And she was saying like, black women have single-handedly changed the social construct and the stigma of who we are. And she was like, because you can't call us welfare queens and the most educated people, you know, in the country. You know what I'm saying? Or in America. You can't call us that. We can't be both. We can't be welfare queens and the most educated. And she was saying that we are the only group of people that single-handedly changed the image. And I was like, man, and it's like, for everybody, all of my bombshells out there listening, like, you should be absolutely proud of yourself to be a part of a group like the fact that we're emerging. I'm talking about we are like the new, you know what I'm saying? We are the powerhouses. And so I just felt so proud, like looking at that and realizing that that's true. We're starting more businesses. Now, I'm going to say this. It is unfortunate in terms of the reasons why we're starting more businesses. You know, unfortunately, we're being, you know, the shit that we have to deal with in corporate America is kind of making us be like, you know what, let me just go figure my own shit out. Let me do my own thing. Because of the things that we've had to deal with in corporate America. Black women are the black women are the fastest growing group of entrepreneurs. So, and business owners, founders, creators. I mean, we are the fastest growing group. So that is absolutely something to be proud of, because it's telling me that we taking the bull by the horns, baby, and we making this shit happen. And it's like, you really, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I felt like I didn't have a choice, because I wasn't gonna keep waking up every morning and going and dealing with a bunch of, you know, hateful ass, miserable ass people. You know, your life is miserable. You gonna come to work and try to make my shit miserable. So I didn't have time for that, you know. I knew I needed to make a change, and that was just the bottom line. All right, y'all, so I had to make a custom pastel rock because I need this conversation to be unhinged, uninhibited, thought-provoking, and as candid as possible. What I'm gonna need y'all to do before we get this conversation going, I'm gonna need y'all to make y'all a custom pastel rock, and then we gonna get into it. So let's get it started. Okay, so number one, if you work in corporate America and a black woman tell you, or if a black woman say to you, you sure right, sis, bruh, if a black woman say to you, you sure right, go ahead on and move your office to the bathroom. Go ahead on and just move your office to the parking lot. Go ahead on and move your office to your car, because what that means is y'all don't have nothing else to talk about. The minute a black woman tell you, you sure right, that means the only thing you gonna get from her is good morning and business talk. She ain't telling you what she did on the weekends. She ain't telling you about her kids. She not telling you about anything beyond work. And it's gonna be real uncomfortable for you. If you in a meeting with a black woman and she do this, she give you that look right there, she do her lips like this, get your resume together. Go ahead on and get your resume together. Cause that means that she about to head out, and you should too. That means she knows something that you don't know. That means she know that they full of shit, and she letting you know that they full of shit without verbally letting you know that they full of shit. Okay? This is a non-verbal act of aggression. A non-verbal act of aggression. If you in a meeting, and you in a meeting with a black lady, and she start doing this, now look at what I'm about to start doing. Look. The minute you see the infamous foot shaking, and you in the meeting with a black woman, sis, go ahead on and wrap the meeting up. That means you got about 30 to 45 more seconds. You need to wrap the meeting up. That is her nonverbal cue to let you know that it's time for the meeting to be over with. When someone at work asks you what you did on the weekend, the answer that they want is, I fried chicken and ate some watermelon. That's the answer that they want. But the answer you're gonna give them is, I slept. Every weekend, I slept. Every weekend that you come back from work, I slept. Don't tell them nothing personal. Don't tell them you did anything, you ain't paint your house. Let me give you some safer ones. If you forget I slept, you can say, I made myself a warm cup of milk. Oh, I just made myself a delicious herbal tea. I curled up in a corner with a really good book. Or, I slept. Those are the only 4 safe answers. And if I was you, I would go ahead on and go with a warm cup of milk. Because for some reason, they may connect to you better with a warm cup of milk. Never, ever, ever, ever allow anybody in corporate America to give you a nickname. Do not allow it. Shut that shit down. So when they start coming to work, hey Shells, how are ya? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna redirect them. Actually, it's Rochelle. Don't let them, because see, my thing is this. What kind of conversations y'all been having to come up with this name Shells? Cause Jake, you're not creative enough to have come up with that name Shells on your own. So it leads me to believe that there was a conversation had, there was an agreement made, and then you guys decided that you were gonna call me Shells. The problem that I have with Shells is it sounds too much like Kells, and that sounds too much like R. Kelly. And then you're gonna lead into R. Shelley, meaning Rochelle or Shells. See how many ways I connected the dots on that? So the thing is, just don't do it. So the minute they start calling you your name Yolanda, hey Yoli, how are ya? Shut that shit down. Be the secret keeper. You wanna absolutely make sure that you keep secrets. You ain't heard nothing. See, the thing is, in corporate America, you might see everything, but you say nothing. That's the golden rule to keep you out of a lot of shit. So if you don't want to be in no shit, you ain't heard nothing, you ain't seen nothing, and you don't know. And then the minute they come to you and they be like, well, Rochelle, we were made aware that you knew about Jake and Blake. The thing is, you're gonna act confused. Always act confused. In a minute that your confusion doesn't work, you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. See, stop being strong at work. That's another thing. That wasn't even on the list, but stop being strong at work. You need to cry, sis, cry. And another thing, and this is to my young baby bombshells, sis, stop going to work using all our words. Stop using our words at work. Stop going to work talking about spinning a block. Stop going to work using our words. Cause see, let me tell you, the minute our words get out, our words are then used in a way that they're not supposed to be used. And let me explain to you what I mean by our words. Spin the block. Jamming. You know, jamming was actually one of our words. But unfortunately, somebody went to work after a weekend of eating watermelon and chicken and decided that they was gonna get loose and use the word jamming. Do you guys know how the word jamming is now used in corporate America? No? Well, let me tell you how. So let's see here. Yeah, Rochelle, that shirt is jamming. Oh my God, we were so busy in that meeting. We were jamming to get those points out. Keith is so upset. I mean, he was jamming. He was so angry. Man, traffic was jamming this morning. You see what I did there? You see how they took the word jamming, and I don't mean jamming. Jamming means everything but what it really means. Okay, so stop taking our words. And let me do another one just in case for the people who didn't understand. Spin the block. Yeah, we're gonna spin the block on those documents that we didn't finish. Yeah, we're gonna spin the block on that restaurant. It was really good. You see how when keeping it real goes wrong? You see what I'm saying? Don't do it. Document everything. I don't care what the conversation is about. I don't care if you went in the bathroom and Catherine asked you to hand her a roll of toilet paper from the 3rd stall. You need to document it. Do not depend on HR to document anything. Everything needs to be documented. If there is a confrontation that leads to a conversation and then she wants to talk to you, then your response needs to be documented. So you need to email her. So whatever she wants to verbally talk about, you need to talk to her in the form of a email. And then you need to pull one of them. Because you know, sometimes the folks, honey, they loves to email everybody. They like to CC everybody. I'm talking about the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker.
Please, we beg of you, stop CCing all these unnecessary people on these goddamn emails! Stop! Stop! Why are you sharing on this goddamn email? She ain't got shit to do with what we doing over here. What you trying to do, Becky? What you trying to do? Because I got the receipts. I got the blessings. You ain't think I had that shit. Well, niggas got me fucked up.
Invited to a company function? Great. But this is what you're gonna do. You're not gonna drink. You're gonna go to the bar by yourself. You're gonna order a Sprite with extra ice. Make sure they put it in a whiskey glass. You're then gonna take said drink and you're gonna wrap it with a paper towel. And then you're gonna go hang out with Brad and the guys. And then you're gonna slowly sip. Brad and the guys, they're gonna be uninhibited. They're gonna be drunk. They're gonna be drinking a couple of beers with their pals. But you're gonna remain sober. But you'll look like a cool kid while doing it. Because see, Brad and the pals are gonna think that you're drinking, but you're not. Don't drink at company functions. Everybody has this guy that they work with. How are ya? That's the nigga that's gonna tell on you. Do not trust him, okay? That's not the guy that you want to trust at work. Because while he's coming in, beating on his thighs, pointing at you, bucking his eyes and his teeth, he's waiting for you to slip up so he can go run and tell your manager something about you. Don't trust him. A lot of times, like how are ya? A lot of times, those are like the black guys. So those are just like the black guys who, when they get up in the morning, instead of them taking a wave brush and brushing their hair like that, you know how the dudes, they brush their hair backwards. Never trust a black man that brushes his hair backwards. If he look like he brush his hair like this and he wear a sweater vest even when it's 110 degrees outside in Houston and then he can still wear a sweater vest at work, don't trust him. And last but not least, never trust this guy. If he come up to your desk and he do this, and he put his leg like this and like this, run to HR immediately and expeditiously.
I'm the